Have you ever wondered what dark secrets are hidden within the White House? All up, the official American presidential workplace features 132 rooms, 35 bathrooms, and 6 levels. But there's one particular room which is unequivocally more impressive than the rest: the nuclear-proof bunker designed to withstand war, riots, and natural disasters. The secret presidential hideout has been acting as a safeguard for the nation's leaders for decades, but only now have we finally been given exclusive access to wander behind its walls. Today, we reveal the array of intricate features and secrets that wait inside. Follow us. And remember, no cameras, please. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see before you is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, the infamous White House. President Washington oversaw the construction of the iconic landmark in the late 1700s, and it's continued to house the nation's leaders, their families, and their staff ever since. The secret bunker we'll soon see is the last line of defense. The first line, however, is that intimidating spiked fence. Before too long, its size will be doubled, with plans for a 13-foot barrier already in place. We'll enter the presidential grounds through the Northwest Appointment Gate on Pennsylvania Avenue. Come on, let's go. Here's an armed Secret Service security guard. Expect to see hundreds more of them as we move through the area. Oh, hi. Here are our entry credentials, sir. Thank you. Be careful as we walk across the north lawn. There are infrared sensors triggered by thermal signatures everywhere, so I implore you, stay off the grass. If you don't, the Belgian Malinois guard dogs will strike, not to mention one of the 1,200 soldiers patrolling the area. That's a night vision camera, and that there is a state-of-the-art defense drone. Still, these security features are nothing compared to our underground bunkers. As we enter the main building, we'll take a sharp turn and head toward the east wing, passing through the entrance hall and the cross hall. If this were an emergency situation, we'd be forcibly escorted by Secret Service agents. Beneath the White House's east wing is the Presidential Emergency Operations Center, otherwise known as the Doomsday Bunker. We enter through a giant pair of clunky, vault-like steel doors. You hear that hiss? That's the sound of potentially contaminated air being sealed out of the safe zone. Once we've provided biometric access with fingerprint and retina scanners on this device, we'll descend 5 stories underground via the secret elevators. Take a look around. Here are the flat-screen televisions, which the president uses to stay updated with current events, and here are the satellite-connected phones, which connect with the Pentagon at the touch of a button. Oh, we've got a question. How do we know that the bunker is 1,000 feet underground? Well, the White House claims that this bunker is nuclear-proof. The most powerful American nuclear warhead can blast up to 1,000 feet deep, meaning that the presidential bunker must be at least that far below the surface. Here's the famous conference room. Recognize anything? At this long oval table sat Bush and Cheney in the aftermath of September 2001. If you don't recognize the table, you'll surely recognize the presidential seal on the wall. The Doomsday Bunker was initially built in the early 1940s for President Roosevelt. However, it's been utilized as recently as June of 2020. Let's continue, folks, because this isn't the only secret bunker. It's merely the most famous. Follow me to the second bunker. This more modern, extremely secure facility sits again deep underground, this time buried deep beneath the western side of the North Lawn. Say hello to the White House military office soldiers. These guys rotate through 12 and 24-hour shifts. Some of them are medical units, some are food staff. See those vents? This panic room is fitted with its own air supply. Plus, we've got these oxygen tanks in case of an emergency. And over here, the bunker even has its own long-lasting food supply. These gray walls might seem dull, but it's not their job to be works of art. It's their job to protect. And since they're made of thick, unbreakable concrete, they're strong enough to withstand nuclear radiation. As we continue to explore, here's all of the communication equipment in one section. And here's the bed, the kitchen, and the bathroom. Evidently, this bunker doubles as both a command center and temporary living quarters. You might be wondering, why do these bunkers and the tunnels we're about to explore need to exist in the first place? It's rather simple, really. The White House staff needs a place of refuge and evacuation should the traditional exits be compromised by biological, radiological, or nuclear attacks. Now come with me, let's show you those tunnels. This is actually a whole network of underground passages and rooms buried beneath the White House. This tunnel connects the East Wing to the West Wing. It's also rumored that an entire system of passages run all over Washington, D.C., with routes to Blair House, Camp David, and the Pentagon. The echoing tunnels are totally soundproof from the outside world. All we hear are our own footsteps. If you take this path, you'll end up in a bowling alley in the White House basement under the North Portico. If you take this one, you'll end up at the little-known presidential dentistry room. Or if you take this one, no kidding, you'll find yourself at the secret White House chocolate shop. That's weird. But we're going through another tunnel, this one right here, a 761-foot-long path which connects the East Wing to the secret basement of the adjacent Treasury Building, which was formerly a Roosevelt air raid shelter. Now join me in the elevator as we ascend back to street level. And just like that, we've managed to sneak out of the White House completely unseen. Which secret location should we tour next? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Richest, and have a great day. Catch you next time.